Welcome to SBR Videos. Here with us is SBR consultant Jeff Grant to share the pick for the game between St. Mary's Girls and BYU Cougars. Hi Jeff, ready to talk some college basketball?
There's nothing better than a big-time game and really a mid-tier conference. Yes, you have the Power 5 conferences, but a lot of the times sports bettors here in Las Vegas like to focus on the ones that don't get the media attention that it deserves. And we have one here with St. Mary's second in the West Coast Conference behind the Gonzaga Bulldogs and BYU ranking third. And this is basically a very important game if either of these teams want to be dancing in March.
Okay, St. Mary's will hit the road for the first time since January 24. Are the Gales talented enough to earn a regular season sweep of the Cougars?
That seems to be the case because they have arguably the best player in the conference. Yes, Gonzaga has the best team, but senior forward Brad Waldo averages 20 points and 9.4 rebounds, and he's really the key figure to handicap because St. Mary's wants to slow the pace of this game down, and that's exactly what they did the first go-around in earning a victory at home against the Cougars. Waldo finished with 24 points and 14 rebounds in that game. That game went over the total basically because there was a lot of free throws shot in that particular contest. So yes, it starts and begins with Waldo, and I think they do have enough talent to challenge the Cougars.
I see, and BYU is one of the top perimeter shooting teams in the country. Which player should sports bettor focus on when handicapping this West Coast Conference matchup?
While the visitor wants to dominate the paint with Waldo, BYU wants to get out and run and knock down shots from the perimeter. And it starts with Tyler Haas, who is second nationally and averaging 22.5 points per game. And the Cougars are on pace to break a school record for three-pointers made on the season. But St. Mary's has the ability to match up with them in transition defense because St. Mary's 102nd in the country in defending the three-point shot. And more importantly, if BYU doesn't connect on its first shot, it's not going to get a lot of second chance opportunities because the Gales are 7th in defensive rebounding percentage.
Okay, Jeff, and after that information, could you give us your final pick on this game?
It's hard to go with a straight bet wager here because this is a massive game for BYU, and they often do their best work on their home floor. That is represented by a tremendous 27-11 against the spread record as home favorites of 6.5 to 9 points. So I'm going to go with the total wager. I think St. Mary's has developed a formula. They're under a 14-year head coach that has had success in this series in recent years. So I think they're going to control the pace, slow it down, and the under is 3-0 when they are listed as an underdog this season. So I'm going to go under 148.5 in Provo, Utah on Thursday night.
Great selection. There you have it, guys. Good luck choosing your pick, and thanks for your time, Jeff. This is Silvia for SBR Picks.